Number 10. Falco is the biological name for falcons, which includes various species of birds of prey known for their swift flight and formidable hunting skills. Falcons belong to the family Falconidae, which includes around 60 species of birds of prey known for their exceptional aerial hunting abilities and distinctive hooked beaks. Number 9. Falcons are one of the fastest birds in the world. They are renowned for their incredible speed and agility, especially during high-speed dives called stoops, where they can reach speeds of over 240 miles per hour, 386 kilometers per hour. This extraordinary speed makes them highly effective hunters, allowing them to catch agile prey such as birds and small mammals in midair. Falcons achieve their incredible speeds primarily through a combination of physical adaptations and aerodynamic techniques. Their streamlined bodies and pointed wings reduce drag and enable them to slice through the air with minimal resistance. Additionally, falcons have powerful flight muscles that allow them to generate the necessary thrust for rapid acceleration. During a stoop, falcons fold their wings tightly against their bodies to minimize air resistance and streamline their shape even further. They then tuck their feet and tail to reduce drag further. This aerodynamic posture, combined with their strong wing beats and specialized respiratory system, enables falcons to achieve their remarkable speeds. Number 8. Falcons possess remarkable eyesight, which is crucial for their hunting success. Here are some facts about their vision. Acute vision. Falcons have some of the sharpest vision among birds of prey. Their eyes are specially adapted to detect movement from great distances, allowing them to spot potential prey from high altitudes. Binocular vision. Like other birds of prey, falcons have binocular vision, which means their eyes are positioned on the front of their heads, providing them with overlapping fields of view. This allows them to accurately judge distances and precisely target prey during high-speed pursuits. Color vision. Falcons have color vision, which enables them to distinguish between different hues. This ability may help them identify prey against various backgrounds and in different lighting conditions. Ultraviolet sensitivity. Falcons can perceive ultraviolet light, which is invisible to the human eye. This UV sensitivity enhances their ability to detect subtle visual cues, such as urine trails left by small mammals, which may aid in locating hidden prey. Visual acuity. Studies have shown that falcons have exceptionally high visual acuity, allowing them to resolve fine details over long distances. This keen eyesight is essential for spotting fast-moving prey and tracking them during high-speed pursuits. Overall, falcons' exceptional eyesight plays a crucial role in their hunting strategies, allowing them to effectively locate, track, and capture prey both in flight and on the ground. Number 7. Falcons are known for their preference for nesting in high and elevated locations. Here are some reasons why they choose such nesting sites. Safety. High nesting sites offer greater protection from ground-based predators such as mammals and snakes. Elevated locations, such as cliffs, tall trees, or man-made structures like buildings and bridges, provide falcons with a strategic advantage by minimizing the risk of predation. Enhanced visibility. Nesting in elevated locations allows falcons to maintain a clear line of sight over their surroundings. This vantage point enables them to detect potential threats and approaching prey more easily, enhancing their overall security and hunting efficiency. Accessibility. Elevated nesting sites often provide easier access for falcons to land and take off, especially for species that rely on aerial hunting techniques. Additionally, these locations may offer convenient perches for resting and scanning the surrounding area for prey. Protection from floods. Nesting in elevated locations helps protect falcon nests from flooding during heavy rainfall or rising water levels. This reduces the risk of nest destruction and ensures the safety of the eggs and chicks. Territory defense. High nesting sites can serve as territorial markers, signaling the presence of breeding pairs to potential rivals and helping to establish and defend their nesting territories. Overall, the preference for high nesting sites is an adaptive behavior that reflects the unique ecological requirements and survival strategies of falcons in their natural habitats. Number 6. There are many different species of falcons found across the world, each adapted to its own unique habitat and prey preferences. Here are some examples of different types of falcons. Peregrine falcon. Falco peregrinus. The peregrine falcon is one of the most widespread and fastest birds of prey, found on every continent except Antarctica. It inhabits a variety of habitats, including coastal cliffs, urban areas, and open landscapes. Known for its spectacular hunting dives, or stoops, the peregrine preys on birds in flight. American kestrel. Falco sparverius. The smallest falcon in North America, the American kestrel is found in a wide range of habitats, including grasslands, farmlands, and open woodlands. It feeds primarily on insects, small mammals, and birds. Merlin. Falco columbarius. The merlin is a small, swift-flying falcon found in boreal and northern forest habitats across North America, Europe, and Asia. It preys on small birds, insects, and occasionally small mammals. Gyrfalcon. Falco rusticulus. The largest falcon species. The gyrfalcon is found in Arctic and subarctic regions of North America, Europe, and Asia. It primarily hunts medium-sized birds such as ptarmigan and waterfowl. Saker falcon. Falco sherug. The saker falcon inhabits open grasslands, steppes, and semi-desert regions across Europe and Asia. It feeds on a variety of prey, including birds, small mammals, and insects. Lanner falcon. Falco biarmicus. Found in parts of Africa, Europe, and Asia. The lanner falcon prefers open habitats such as savannas, grasslands, and scrublands. It hunts birds, small mammals, and insects. Aplomado falcon. Falco femoralis. The aplomado falcon is found in grasslands, scrublands, and savannas of the Americas, including the southwestern United States, Mexico, and Central and South America. It feeds on small birds and insects. Red-footed falcon. Falco vespertinus. Breeding in Eastern Europe and Central Asia. The red-footed falcon migrates to Africa for the winter. It hunts insects and occasionally small birds. These are just a few examples of the diversity of falcons found around the world. Number 5. The lifespan of falcons varies depending on the species and factors such as habitat, availability of food, and threats from predators and human activities. In general, smaller falcon species tend to have shorter lifespans compared to larger ones. Here are some approximate lifespans for different falcon species. Peregrine falcon. Peregrine falcons have been known to live up to 15 to 20 years in the wild, although many do not reach this age due to factors such as accidents, predation, and environmental challenges. American kestrel. American kestrels typically have a lifespan of around 5 to 10 years in the wild, although some individuals may live longer in captivity. Merlin. Merlins have a lifespan of around 7 to 10 years in the wild, although some may live longer in favorable conditions. Gyrfalcon. Gyrfalcons have been known to live up to 15 to 20 years in the wild, although their lifespan may be shorter in harsh Arctic environments. Saker falcon. Saker falcons have a lifespan of around 10 to 15 years in the wild, although some individuals may live longer in captivity. Lanner falcon. Lanner falcons typically live for around 10 to 15 years in the wild, although they may live longer in captivity. Aplomado falcon. Aplomado falcons have a lifespan of around 10 to 15 years in the wild, although some individuals may live longer in captivity. Red-footed falcon. Red-footed falcons typically have a lifespan of around 5 to 10 years in the wild, although some individuals may live longer in captivity. It's important to note that these are approximate lifespans, and individual falcons may live shorter or longer lives depending on various factors. Additionally, falcons kept in captivity may have longer lifespans due to access to veterinary care, protection from predators, and consistent food sources. Number 4. Falcons are known for their dramatic courtship displays, which vary among different species but often involve aerial acrobatics and vocalizations. These displays are used by male falcons to attract females and establish breeding territories. During courtship displays, male falcons may perform impressive flight maneuvers such as stoops, dives, loops, and rolls to showcase their agility and strength. These displays are often accompanied by loud calls or vocalizations, which serve to communicate with potential mates and deter rival males from entering their territory. In addition to aerial displays, male falcons may also present food to females as part of courtship rituals. This behavior demonstrates the male's ability to provide food for the female and any offspring they may have in the future. Courtship displays are an important part of falcon behavior and play a crucial role in the mating process, ultimately leading to the formation of breeding pairs and the successful raising of young falcons. I hope you're enjoying this video. Before we get to the top 3, please could you take a moment to like and subscribe to my channel, as it would be a great help. Number 3. Falcon chicks, also known as eyases, hatch from eggs laid by their parents in nests called eyries. These chicks are initially altricial, meaning they are born naked, blind, and helpless, relying entirely on their parents for food, warmth, and protection. During the first few weeks of life, falcon parents diligently care for their chicks, providing them with regurgitated food brought back to the nest. The parents tear up prey items into small digestible pieces before feeding them to the chicks. As the chicks grow, their parents gradually introduce them to larger prey items, preparing them for independent hunting later in life. Falcon chicks grow rapidly, developing feathers, strength, and coordination as they mature. They typically spend several weeks in the nest under the watchful care of their parents before they fledge, or take their first flight. Fledging marks the beginning of the chick's journey toward independence as they learn to hunt and survive on their own. Falcon parents continue to provide food and guidance to their fledglings even after they leave the nest, teaching them essential hunting skills and helping them navigate their environment until they can fend for themselves. Once the young falcons become proficient hunters, they eventually disperse to find their own territories and establish their own nests, continuing the cycle of life for these magnificent birds of prey. Number 2. Falcons are highly territorial birds. They vigorously defend their nesting sites, hunting grounds, and perching areas from intruders, including other falcons and potential predators. Territorial behavior is especially prominent during the breeding season, when falcons are focused on establishing and maintaining breeding territories to attract mates and raise offspring. Male and female falcons work together to defend their territory, often engaging in aggressive behaviors such as aerial attacks, vocalizations, and displays of dominance to deter intruders. These territorial displays serve to warn other falcons and animals to stay away and protect valuable resources such as nesting sites and food sources. Territorial behavior also helps falcons ensure access to adequate food and nesting sites, which are essential for their survival and the successful raising of young. By maintaining exclusive control over their territories, falcons can reduce competition for resources and increase their chances of reproductive success. Number 1. Falcons have a unique breathing system that allows them to maintain high levels of oxygen intake during flight, which is crucial for their exceptional speed and agility. One of the key adaptations in falcons' respiratory system is their efficient air sacs. These air sacs extend throughout their body, even into their flight muscles. This system allows for a continuous flow of oxygen-rich air, ensuring that their muscles receive a constant oxygen supply during strenuous flight activities. Additionally, falcons have a highly developed respiratory system with large lungs and a network of air sacs that enable them to extract oxygen more effectively from the air they breathe. This increased oxygen uptake enhances their endurance and allows them to sustain high-speed flight for extended periods. Overall, the unique respiratory adaptations in falcons contribute to their remarkable aerial prowess, making them some of the fastest and most agile birds in the animal kingdom. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something from the video, and we'll see you on the next one.